Grab your geeky glasses because today we're going deep into the cosmos, or to be more precise, the Cosmos 2. We have a brand new tech marvel fresh from Microsoft's Space Kitchen, a multimodal, big language model that is kicking up some serious cosmic dust. Already I can hear you thinking and see the bewildered expressions on your faces. So let's dissect it. What does multimodal refer to? It is an AI capable of accepting input in more than just text. You can feed an image into Cosmos 2 and presto, you get a response. Actually, a very thorough description. It's like you've finally found a friend who understands your carefully chosen memes. This is the next enormous leap. Let's say giga leap for AI technology, people. And this is not a nice academic paper either. You can use Cosmos 2 to see if it works for you. Microsoft researchers have published a new study introducing Cosmos 2, a new multimodal big language model that has proven successful as a universal interface. Multimodal massive language models, MLLMs, have shown success in a variety of tasks, including language, vision, and vision language tasks. As a general purpose interface, MLLMs can understand general modalities like text, photos, and audio under zero-shot and few-shot situations, and can make responses using free-form text. These allow multimodal big language models to anchor themselves in this investigation. Grounding capabilities can provide a more useful and efficient human-AI interface for vision language tasks. MLLMs or multimodal large language models have become a flexible interface. This comes as a result of putting forth exceptional performance in many activities. These models are useful because they can grasp and provide responses utilizing a variety of modalities, including text, graphics, and audio. By enabling the grounding of multimodal large language models, Cosmos 2 elevates this potential to new heights. The nerds at Microsoft have approached the problem of image identification in a fairly novel way, pushing the envelope and perhaps establishing a trend for AI in the future. You ask, how is that? Let's take a broad look at the details. Let's now explore Cosmos 2's true capabilities in more detail. Imagine a scenario in which AI acts as your personal investigator, unlocking the secrets of photos. Cosmos 2 is capable of everything, including finding an emoji's left eye. Yes, this AI can play I Spy, identifying and counting cows in a jungle for when you need to check if your virtual farm is in order, and reading a signboard text in an image. It is comparable to an all-seeing eye, but without the unsettling dystopian overtones. Cosmos 2 doesn't stop there in its desire to brag. It's all about comprehension, my dear. Although we do enjoy a good rabbit and tortoise story, it can understand why a quick turtle is uncommon, recognize what's happening in an image, such as a buoy connected to a boat, a kid's fishing trip gone wrong, and distinguish between two bottles, even better than some sommeliers I know. The brilliance of Cosmos 2 rests in its capacity to comprehend as well as to recognize. The AI looks deeper and picks up on the subtitles rather than simply saying, "Oh, there's a chair," at first glance of an image. I made an effort to test Cosmos 2, and boy did it pass with flying colors. In low visibility situations, it not only recognizes a plane wreck and divers, but also responds in detail. Do you need to find the soccer ball in the picture? We've got your back, Cosmos 2. To my absolute surprise, it even succeeds in correctly identifying a grinder. I threw it a curveball by showing it a picture of a bookshelf at a library and asking it to locate a book. I also tested its comprehension of the context in addition to its vision. And what's this? Without any explicit visual cues, it hit the ball out of the park by properly recognizing that there is a book on the shelf. Yet, there are still restrictions. For instance, if the resolution is inadequate or the visual content is overly abstract, it may have trouble identifying an image. It occasionally becomes a little perplexed when asked to describe a scene or infer context. It's similar to asking your grandmother to describe the plot of Inception. She makes an effort, but it's not always successful. The surprising part is that Cosmos 2 is a game changer even with its flaws. It involves more than just object recognition or even picture comprehension. It is about bridging the linguistic and perceptual divide, which has been a major obstacle for AI. This potential opens up a world of incredible possibilities. The applications are as varied as the cosmos themselves, ranging from helping those who are blind to serving as a visual search engine to maybe being utilized in surveillance systems and even advanced robotics. In addition to providing visual answers, for example, bounding boxes, the model's grounding feature also enables it to aid in other vision language tasks like comprehending referring statements. Visual responses are more exact and eliminate co-reference ambiguity when compared to text-only responses. The ability of the resulting freeform text response to ground noun phrases and referring terms to the picture areas may result in more precise, detailed and comprehensive responses. Microsoft Research researchers present Cosmos 2, a multimodal big language model with grounding capabilities that builds on Cosmos 1. The transformer-based causal language model, Cosmos 2, is trained using the next word prediction challenge. To train the algorithm to harness the grounding potential completely, they create a web-scale dataset of grounded image text pairs and integrate it with the multimodal corpora in Cosmos 1. The grounded image text pairs are built on a subset of image text pairings from Leon 2B and Koyo 700M. They offer a pipeline for extracting and connecting text bands from the caption, including noun phrases and referring expressions, to the spatial coordinates, like bounding boxes, of the relevant objects or regions in the image. They convert the geographic coordinates of the bounding box into a string of location tokens, which are then inserted once the matching text spans. The elements of the image are linked to the caption via the data format, which serves as a hyperlink. According to the trial results, Cosmos 2 not only performs wonderfully on the referring tasks, referring expression production, and referring tasks phrase grounding, but it also competes well on the language and vision language tasks assessed in Cosmos 1. In vision language activities, grounding capabilities are especially important because they provide a more usable and efficient interface between humans and AI. Instead of depending on extensive text explanations, Cosmos 2 enables users to easily point to objects or regions of interest in images based on their geographic coordinates. The capability of Cosmos 2 to deliver visual replies such as bounding boxes is one of its standout characteristics. Cosmos 2 delivers more precise, detailed, and thorough answers by tying noun phrases and reference words to particular picture regions. The team at Microsoft Research built a web-scale dataset of ground image text pairings to give Cosmos 2 grounding capabilities. The dataset was combined with the multimodal corpora already present in Cosmos 1, which allowed the model to be trained to use all of its grounding potential. During the process, pertinent text spans such as noun phrases and referring expressions were extracted and linked to the bounding box representations of locations in space. After being converted into location tokens, these spatial coordinates were used to create a data format that serves as a hyperlink between the elements of the image and the caption. According to the results of the experiments, Cosmos 2 performs particularly well at grounding tasks, including phrase grounding and understanding referencing expressions. Cosmos 2 is giving us a glimpse of the future. To sum it up, it offers a glimpse into a future in which AI is used to comprehend the world in all of its multimodal splendor, rather than only to parse text. One image at a time, it's about making sense of our world as humans. And keep in mind that this is simply a stop along the way to more advanced AI systems. It's not the endpoint. The future? Perhaps Cosmos 3 will have the capacity to comprehend and value abstract art. Or even better, we'll be able to tell you what your cat is thinking when it gives you that look. And that's a wrap on our exploration of Microsoft's groundbreaking Cosmos 2. If you found this video informative and mind-blowing, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends, colleagues, and fellow tech enthusiasts. For more captivating tech updates and insights, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. That way, you'll be the first to know about the latest advancements in the tech world.